It is one of my favorite days of the year. It is the official beginning of March Madness. Yeah, the playing games could be fun Tuesday night, Wednesday night, but today is the day and it's happening as we speak. So I'm going to be very busy the rest of the day. So I just wanted to come in and say hello because there was one slight little change in the portfolio. We've got exactly what? No positions. We have zero point 0.0 positions. We are all in cash at the moment. Not only this account, but also Lady Spends a Lot's account. And this is all that went on. So TLT got stopped out today when it made a little run. And I'm glad I did because I got stopped out at 92.06 and it's only gone down since then. It's at 91.27, just about filling that gap that it made. And you know it likes to fill the gaps. So it's been, even though it's been profitable all year, it's been very abusive to me mentally. So I'm not sad I'm out. Yeah, I made enough money for some groceries, which was probably the bill we had at Meijer this morning after the gym. So that is that. So do we have 2 weeks in a row without a loss? 2 weeks in a row, no loss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 swing trades in a row without a loss. I'm going to get to the charts just in case it happens while we're watching it, because I may go back into iBit. Here's what I got going on here. I put this on this morning when Bitcoin was in this range. I know you believe me because you've seen it live before. You've seen it happen the next day. But Bitcoin should be turning any moment now. Any moment now. Oh, we're over 84. They're over 84 just like that. Pull it up here too a second. Look. TLT still dropping like a rock. Drop it like it's hot. But the bad news is I'm looking at we got 5 because we put this on well before we got into the 5, right? Because I sold here. If I would have had more confidence in my own charts, I would have just held on. But I was happy to get out with a profit on the Bitcoin. Got right in our 5, and then now we should see an ABC. Minimum on the C should be, like we always talk about, A equals C. But a lot of times you're going to find that C gets a little bit deeper before we look for another 5 waves. 81, 84, 105. Can we get all the way out of the box before the end of the video? Let's find out. And the Qs, the NASDAQ, looking like it's trying to make a move. So let's start at the beginning. Silver. Got our 4. We were waiting for the 4, but I wasn't paying attention. I was busy this morning at the gym and the grocery store, etc. Got our 4 is at all of the 4. So that's why today, unless it turns down again and looks to threaten the bottom of that box, I won't be buying any AGQ or SLV leaps today just because why? Why take the risk at the moment when we have OpX, the monthly options expiration coming up tomorrow? And you know what those fraudster, bankster cartels like to do on a Friday, especially tomorrow? They're going to be looking to put a beat down on silver and gold miners, all the paper trades that are essentially felonious. What are you doing there, Bitcoin? Hello. Still moving up. Look, we can even see a green candle. So we'll get back to that. Silver futures, haven't done anything there except I wanted to just get a look on the RSI. We did catch that. I was looking for the oversold. We got it, but I wasn't around for it. So I'm going to look for another oversold, which should be coming up tomorrow. Gold still hanging in there. This is the big long-term cup and handle, so that's not going to show any red up here. And still hanging out in the C box, but I'm looking for a pullback starting right now. GDX, did we get all the 4? I don't think so. I think, does it technically count as a 4? I guess if you're really reaching, that counts as a 4. Otherwise, I'm still looking for it to get into the box of 4. So I'll be waiting on the GDX with bated breath. And I would imagine, so we're back down in the 83s on Bitcoin. If we bust through all the way through this A, then we might get all the way down into the mid 82s for the A, because that would still qualify. And then we'd lower this B and for lower the C. So that's what I'm looking at for the Bitcoin, but I'm watching it carefully right now to see if it's another opportunity to make maybe even a one-day trade on IBIT. We shall see. SPY still roller coasting us back and forth, whipsaw up and down. RSI is looking pretty good. It's just not. As I said in one of the titles of the video a couple days ago, I thought the bottom was in. It's still holding the bottom, but it's not. It's messing with our emotions, isn't it? I still expect this. Still expect this. Could be still be in play. It's possible, but I don't think so. I think our next move is going to be still up here into the C. There's that move in TLT. So I sold right there. Where are you at? 92.06. I sold right there. I think it ran all the way to 92.20. Yeah, like 90. I think it was like maybe 92.21. So I definitely missed the top of that. But when have I ever hit a top? I'm not sure ever. Come close on the two last swing highs in silver. So I'll take that to the bank because those are my largest positions when I caught those. But look, it's filling that gap, filling it. So did it just need to retest that alleged breakout? Because that was a huge gap. And should it be turning any second? I'm going to say yes. I would imagine it's yes. I'll look at a smaller time frame chart. Yeah, I mean, but was this the C? Did we finish the C? I think we did, but the market's telling us otherwise. Okay, back in business, 84,120. Show me something. Get out of that box, and then maybe I'll put that. It's looking pretty good, though, Bitcoin. Anyways, I know I'm just talking out loud because it's just a stream of consciousness that I do on these videos. Dang it, I should have had my bracket up. Should have had my bracket up to share with you. I will say that I'm pretty sure that Duke will win the entire championship. So write it down. Cooper Flag probably won't play first round, maybe not even second round, but he will be back in this tournament and he'll be the number 1 overall draft choice in the NBA next year. Cooper Flag. I've been watching him since he was in high school. Okay, short and sweet. Cubbies lost both games in Japan to those pesky Dodgers, but I saw some things I liked with the Cubbies. So I'm excited about that. Sorry, I keep staring over at the big screen. That's all I got today. Hope your trades are going well. Hope your day is going well. Let me know who you have winning the championship. If you want to give me all final 4, please do so. What do I have just off the top of my head? Duke, Michigan State, Florida. Who else do I have in there? Alabama? We'll go with that. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend. Did we write down? Yeah, we were all-time high. 2.936. Hey, that was only 1,000 more than yesterday. 1,000 I didn't have. And now we have it. So I got that going for me. See you, when, in the next video.